Oh shit, it's so high. Okay, chat. What's up? What's up? Where I'm missing something. I'm missing the 5-minute. What the hell? Oh, trading is so laggy. Just restart. Well, Desi join? I think Lanto's gonna join. Desi said he's gonna head out soon, so he might pass. But let's get to it. Damn, this is slow. PC slow.
Yo.
What's up? What's up? We got Lanto
What's
in the
goody?
building.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
This is the last day of the week, right, for you two? Or are you trading Thursday, Friday?
I'm off Thursday. I'm doing a small stream Friday, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thursday chat, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Yeah.
It's a what's that? A 4-day weekend.
Yeah, technically.
We could be in PR in that 4 days. Shit, we'll celebrate Thanksgiving with all the people there.
Nah. Imagine. Chat, how are y'all doing?
Bro, I feel like Thursday and Friday we're just gonna grind the shit up. It's gonna be so low volume, it makes it like where we can move anywhere.
Maybe, just maybe.
We've been so freaking bullish, and that was like after a big dump the week prior too. It's crazy for November. This is basically the last real trade day of November, right? We don't have anything till December.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a final trade on stream. I've been pretty good on November. I think you also ate on November too. You did your record day. Desi did his record payout too. For stream at least, I've been trading. I think like green every single day on this. On the stream. Today's the last day, so if I could finish off with a green, that'll be a highlight.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna need a Lanto trade. This is gonna be like a Friday for us.
I'm holding this long. I almost got trailed out, but I've been holding this for a minute. I've been long since literally 10:05 a.m. Been holding. But yeah, if something does present, we'll look at cookie.
Just gonna keep on pushing up. I don't even know where we're supposed to look at. Let's see.
But yeah, I was talking about, as we were holding this trade, I was talking about a chat about PR, bro. PR's so small. Or Dorado's so small.
That's why I told you, like when I showed you, I was like, San Juan is large. Dorado is like like an ant compared to San Juan.
Bro, Dorado is tiny, bro.
But
it's like
I like
tiny.
that though. Is that good? Like a very tight knit, it's gated community.
Yeah. No, but everything's like max like a 10-minute drive.
That's why I told you. I think I was saying like you're gonna be like 10 minutes apart from edge to edge, maybe at most 20, which is pretty good. Like if you're just driving, you want to pull up somewhere.
Yeah, fire.
So I think that's a plus for me.
Very convenient.
Yeah. You guys gonna see the stream in Puerto Rico in probably a few months.
We got dump. The hell?
Wait, what? What the heck? I'm on the higher time frame. I just saw like it just blipped, like it's a small one, but like
We got
the
dump.
1 minute it just went crazy.
Has to be a macro candle.
What the heck was that? This is I think he's gonna buy his way back. I don't think this is gonna turn here. This could be a buying opportunity. I need to set up my ninja. Forgot. Oh, you guys gonna see my password. This is gonna buy straight back up, man.
You back?
I don't think we're gonna dump just from one candle like that.
That was a bit weird.
They want to stop people out from longs if they have tight stops, and then they're gonna rip it back to the highs.
I don't know what that was caused by, but
that was weird. That was actually like, the hell. Was there any tech that like dumped hard, guys? Like Google or Nvidia, or just had like a news or something like that? That's what I consider do.
I think
That was a random shit.
Pentagon said Alibaba should be on the list for China military ties. Supposedly that's what the news was.
Was that it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What a move.
That was like one of the biggest moves we got today.
I think that's the biggest candle today.
Yeah. I could have passed my apex right there. Or any event. Just boom. Do you think we're gonna turn back down from here?
If we do, I'm not gonna like that, because if we just come back down into range while chopping, it's just like, I don't know. I'm not gonna fancy it.
Yeah. All right. Let me log in. Shit.
Me no gonna likey. 4K. Me no like range, choppy range.
I would probably look to buy this though. What do you guys think? Just going out of what I feel like is just gonna be quick sweep and then rotate back up. I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some for my cough.
Yeah. How we feeling? Chop it again. Choppity. We're getting the news. Someone just posted in my chat, so I saw. But yeah. I mean, I don't know. Baba news. Let me try to see. I usually get my news from Forex Factory, but there's another site that's active.
Alibaba. How about Financial Juice? They usually are good with it. I think you're gonna buy this up. Pentagon said Alibaba should be on a list for China military ties. I don't know what that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Yeah, let's see if we buy back up.
Try jumping longs.
Did you change? So yeah, I took long. Yeah. Only back up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how that works, though. I mean, we just like panic sell right back up. That's unfortunate because I got wicked out with my trail stop, but so if we do take a trade, we can technically because I am like position
I think
free now.
we long back in. I don't. I want to see something with it, but maybe I should just jumped in. I don't think that dude is gonna cause everything to turn.
Yeah. Yeah, if you look at New York low day yesterday that we put in, that was like my main conviction and why I felt like I was bullish today. Because yesterday New York lows were just put off like a 4-hour gap rebalance and then just continued off what we did. Market's been bullish recently by the news. What's the saying that to say, Brad? Like sell or what's the saying? Or buy the rumor, sell the news.
Yeah, yeah.
Buy the rumor, sell the news.
Hourly.
Buy the rumor, sell the news, chat. Type. Anything but chop here, I'm content with. Ideally, anything but chop.
I want to see more of a setup, but like I think if you were, if you think this is still bullish, you're just trying to buy every dip here. It just dips inside the hourly. I think we're still gonna push higher. Hey, who's doing some Black Friday shopping though? I haven't looked at anything. I should though. Usually I'm like that. Like I wait for these deals to load up on things. I could buy monitors, I could buy whatever.
Bro, I bought a new TV like literally 3 days ago when I could have waited for Black Friday.
You gotta return that shit.
Hell no.
Or just tell them like, oh, this TV I bought for $500 is actually $400. I want the difference. Give it the difference. What are they gonna do? Make a video on Lucid Flex. Have you seen the Lucid Flex? There's a new plan.
Nah, I haven't. So, is it good?
I think so. I need to see the payout caps for it though, but it's basically like Top Step. Yeah, basically like Top Step. The pricing is really good though. I made a tweet about it because they shared me the graphic for it, but they said they're gonna update it. Let me see. So we're saying 50K. 50K is like the traditional $78. Pretty good. 3K end of day profit target. 2K loss. End of day drawdown. 50% consistency. No activation fee. So like everything like Top Step basically. 2-day pass. And then no consistent funded, no day loss limit, no payout buffer. I think we just need to look at the payout caps though, guys. I think you guys are asking me about it. I think they should share it in the FAQ. Payout cap is 2K for 50K flex. I guess it's a cheaper deal too. Are we longing this chat? What's the play? What's the playbook?
I need a Brian Stunk alert right now. Full port chat. I need a full port Brian Stunk alert right now.
I shouldn't be too eager. I should really wait for that one trade to really come up for me.
What was my trade? It was a 5-minute inversion long. Pretty. like we're kind of complacent here.
I'm gonna say like if we get closer on the hourly, I could look for lower, but until then, I want to just keep on looking higher. But we'll see. We'll see too.
So it's Atlanta wideout 5-minute inversion short. Why would I go short here? You're talking about now? Why would I go short here?
Is there a 5-minute inversion short?
I don't know, but
I don't see
why would I go short? My bias is upside, and for me, when my conviction is upside, you gotta make sure all your components align. Bro, what is up? Yo, look what someone just commented, Brian. Someone just look what Dan commented.
Dan in the chat. I don't see Dan. Oh, Dan. On a scale of 1 to 10, how big is your KFC Friday discount on the Discord, Lance? Wait, what?
Yo, bro, so you know how it's called Black Friday? Someone in Gen Chat today was like, led to when we're gonna release the African American sale. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Bro, some crazy shit.
That's gonna be what? Is it Friday? Is on Friday?
Yeah.
Let's go. I'm gonna buy that shit up. You know what? I'm gonna buy 20 early. I'm gonna sell it for a high price.
Hey yo.
I'm gonna be a scalper. That pushed up so quickly.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't mind upside here.
I still look at higher though, yeah, but like that was just so weird for me to jump in.
It's just very weird displacement. I'd trade the 1 and 5. I use 1 minute confirmation, 1 and 5 minute gaps for entries. Danny, I think this is common sense. If you put 2 and 2 together, it's just common sense. Pushing up. Oh my god, chat, we're running. If we invert this 1 minute gap at 109, I might jab into this. My conviction is higher.
Yeah.
It is risk. It would be a risky attempt because essentially, if you watch the 5, we're just barcoding. But I think going like so, what I've done all week is just go half risk. So I'd probably go half risk on something like this.
Oh boy, I just deleted one of my layouts. Shit.
Oh no.
I hate this so much. I keep on doing this all week for some reason.
Right. If you want, I'll send you the visual and show them what I'm looking at.
Dude, it's going. Should have just grabbed the long from the bottom. I felt good about too. Let me see.
So the swing low that we created would be the stop, and then I look for the 4-hour fair value gap fill as TP.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So yes, you know, doing a good job. We got to invert though, obviously.
I think that whole move, it's just so odd for entries. Like, but if you're feeling it, like you just enter, put your stop below, and just
I want to like make sure y'all know this isn't a trade you fucking slam. This is not an A++ trade. Price is really slow, but I do like the idea with just jabbing like half risk. So my buy still stands. I still think we could trade higher prices. I think that news candle kind of just wicked for a bit. But I do think we could see higher prices. We gotta invert though. We didn't invert. We still gotta close over. Upper quadrant. I've been hearing that about that a little bit more, like upper like quadrants and stuff. I haven't seen it or like looked into it much, but I've been hearing about that. All right, if we convert over, I'll look to take. We kind of just like wicked around the fill. What's your least favorite ICT trader on Twitter? Like, why would you? That's like literally that's a lose-lose. If I say someone, it's like
You could say
know.
Dodgy Ryan.
I don't really look at like I don't know. I don't focus on others that much.
This should come up. Yeah.
Casper. Oh, Casper SMC. I don't know. I don't know much about him. I'll just say this: the people you see me associate with or tag and be friendly with are people that I feel are legitimate. Especially like Brian and Desi, like those we've literally like chat. There was like an instance where like we would send P&L to each other every single day. We still do it frequently now, but
yeah,
like, we literally send P&L to each other every single day.
How much higher do you think we go? I think that's like the one thing I'm like kind of worried about for longs. Like I felt good about longs. I just don't know what the
4-hour gap probably is where we traded to.
What is that at on ES?
Yeah, that's the level of interest that I marked out for a gap fill. So it would be the entry would be 850, fill would be 859. 859 is probably where I have target of interest.
859. Oh, that's close. That's the one I see too.
All right, yeah. Jab this. Let's see how this goes. I'm pretty light, but I am jab chat. Let's see. Ideally, I'm risk-free highs, and then I'm looking for that 4-hour fill just to accumulate a good R.
They bought that shit up. That news was just fake. That's what I thought too. I don't feel good about like jumping in like that on stream with a lot of people though, because I always for stream I just like to give like a clean entry, clear model. This is pretty much a bias take, which is still bullish.
Lifeline was 20 minis. Imagine. I don't want to count.
He's gonna be. I'm gonna light, and then once it moves 100 points, like he posts a screenshot up 300,000.
The most when I was like technically slamming size is when I was trading 20 Apex accounts, and I was doing like 4 or 5 minis. Like chat, like think about it, 5 mini takes off per account.
That's 100 accounts. That's 100, damn.
100 minis. That's like technically the most.
You could do more. You could do like 10 if you want, or 15.
Yeah, like the cap on TBT 75. Like that's the most you go. So yeah.
Yeah, you should just ask them. Can I get 10 live accounts instead? Can you split my my $1 million account from 200K to 100K per account, and then you get 15 cons per? that'll be 150 contracts.
So was it led to I'll single-handedly make you hit stop loss by entering long? I'm gonna look to go risk-free. You can either go risk-free off the high day grab if you want to be like very strict with the risk here, or be risk-free once we tap that 4-hour gap entry.
I think
either one really works. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's important, chat. You risk appropriately here. You just don't slam size on this. Like you guys would know. Like I popped on streams where we've had takes where I'm like, yeah, this is very confident. This trade is more so I'd probably go half rate. Because price isn't the best. You don't want to be foolish here, you know?
Pentagon says Alibaba, and then we just dumped like 80 points in like 10 seconds. And now we went all the way back up. Classic.
How should you hold it?
That's why I feel like I've seen that so many times.
Pentagon? Yeah. Or the news drop, yeah. Usually what usually happens, especially like it's just panic sells.
Yeah.
It buys right back up. That's literally how it is every time. Like that's how it works with like every newscast, I feel like even going back to tariffs chat, like that's why I believe everything's fractal. You see it happen here. You go back to tariffs in April, it was a longer duration. Like we saw large
Oh yeah, it's definitely longer.
yeah. But then you see us panic sell in the market, but then you see us buy back up.
So I guess what happened on the last week drop, do you think then? I actually don't know what happened.
I don't know.
It was NVIDIA earnings. It popped up and then we just for some reason just tanked for like 1,000 points. Shit, it was kind of crazy.
So
But you know, we're already fully back up. We're way past that now, higher than we were before.
As Leto, as a human, you have extreme pain and stress tolerance. Did you train for it, or were you born like this? Like, was you holding it like that this in your first years of trading? No, you got to build into it. You got to build into it. I think it's the mindset that's what's key. That's what gives you like better tolerance, I guess. I don't know what you would consider stress tolerance, right? The only way you would be like highly stressed is if you're trading a leverage that is severely like not for you at that point, right? You got to build up into it. For me, I'm never really stressed. Obviously, you still have that bit of you that is like kind of, a little, worried that naturally, because we're all human at the end of the day. But like when you have a proper system in place, when your risk is defined, when you know exactly how much you'll lose in a trade potentially, how much you'll make in a trade potentially, etc. When all that's defined, like the most of it goes away because you know exactly every potential outcome. So when that's the case, like for me, it's a lot easier to hold.
Yeah. And you're built different too. You were birthed as a baby, as a big ass baby, with a brain. You can handle everything. Lanta was a super baby.
Nah. Kind of retrace it, but
were you a big baby? Do you know?
No, I was like big as in like length, probably, yeah, but not like I was actually fucking dude. I was like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was probably like, how do I say, like I was too skinny as a kid, to be honest.
Oh really?
Yeah. I don't know. I was a carb demon as a kid, chat. We'd have like for example, like Thanksgiving dinners, like there'd be like chicken, there'd be like turkey, there'd be everything. And I just see like rice, bread, and like have a Coca-Cola. Oh, nah. Yeah, you gotta build yourself and do it.
I want to say this pops higher, chat.
I just don't like how we're chopping.
I'm interested trying to go for something like this. I'm gonna try 35, stop the low. Probably stop where Lanto is at. Where is your stop? Probably similar, yeah. 30. I'll give 5 points.
My stops to swing low, 30.75. Yeah. If we come back up again after wicking me out, I might reposition as well. We're trying to see price clear out.
I'll give it a 1 con here and see what happens. Let's see what happens, chat.
Coming down. I'm gonna take a paper cut if this hits me.
Damn, I'm out of water. NQ actually floored though compared to ES, right? Let me see. Unless I'm just zoomed in.
Dude, we're just barcoding, to be honest. We're just chop.
I guess. Oh, what the heck? Oh, one might count is that payout still. That's so weird. I requested 6 payouts, right? 5 of them got approved, 1 didn't. Freaking stupid. How is that even possible? I copy trade all of them.
So we inverted that gap beautifully, but we're just coming back down a little bit. Look at that 5 minute. That 5 minutes just. We gotta clear up.
We have. Yeah, let me see this 5 minute close. I wouldn't like it closed deep down here. Thoughts on Top Step outage day? I don't even use Project anymore. My Lucy is gonna get transferred to Trade Fate, so Project's done for me for now.
Yeah, yeah. People were complaining about it today. That's just unfortunate. I don't know. It's just like people are saying, like, I don't know, dude. It's if you're Top Step, you got to have multiple brokers there. You just have to, bro. You can't just force everyone to trade a broker that's just has constant outages, right?
And I think the volume doesn't help it too.
People were saying like on Twitter. Yeah, people on Twitter were like, what you would call it? They're like, it's Project X's fault. It's not Tops's fault. I'm like, it is Tops's fault though. At the same time, because they're making everyone trade Project X when they know it's an unfinished like product of a broker. So.
Yeah, because before I would say like maybe like 50% Trade of 8, 50% Project X, or it'd be like 40-40 and whatever's the rest. Now they consolidate everyone from the Trade of 8 to top projects, which is gonna just overstress their their platform, and they still have to worry about other firms. So no wonder there's outages every time.
Yeah. Oh no, bro. It's too much. They did things too fast, in my opinion. They introduced a broker, then shortly after they just completely got rid of every other broker. But what the funniest part was is like when they got rid of Tradeovate and NinjaTrader, like NinjaTrader and Tradeovate, they were like sending out emails to people, like being petty and stuff, and like Top Step's a bad firm or something like that. I forgot what they said, but they were being really petty.
There's like no buying right now, just straight sells. I'm gonna probably be out $200 on this one. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a paper cut. I'm close to the top.
I would probably re-look at this if we come back up, but yeah, we're gonna get this pretty deep 5-minute closure. It's not a good look when I'm watching this.
Yeah, 500 just looks sloppy. I'm probably gonna take a paper cut as well. I took it really light, which is good, but it's just low.
This is a dream. I got like 3 ticks off this. Let's see if it comes back up inverse, I might add one more. Someone said you guys are ignoring multiple bearish SMTs. 1 minute bearish SMTs.
I don't think that really dictates much. We're just chopping. That's really what it is here. Don't need to overcomplicate it.
I wonder if tech's gonna turn back down.
If we're gonna seek lower now, though, just make sure. Like, I want to see a good move, right? I don't want to see price kind of come down quick and then come back up. Yeah.
Then I would be interested in joining you guys. Minus 200. How can I afford, dude? How can I afford going to Puerto Rico now, Lanto?
Dead ass. Chat. How are we? Chat. We might have to like back. Yeah, we gotta like chill now.
I can't afford this.
Chat. Can we get displacement, good price, so we can just slam a trade versus just taking light? No, I'm kidding. We gotta see price clear up.
No more Michelin star restaurant for Brian.
Yes. Yeah, I like SMTs, but only when they're higher time frame. I like utilizing like 1 minute SMTs because I just don't think they're as effective. Like the only way I'll utilize a smaller SMT if it's like a high of day or low of day. But aside from that, like internal 1 minute SMT, I don't think they have much confluence as people think.
This 1 minute here, I feel like if we took the highs, I would consider it, but we just took like an internal high, which doesn't really tell me much. But it's starting to flip down right now. Just let's see,
dude. If we flip back out, it's just like, dude, don't chop in this range.
50% off. Funding ticks not applied. It should be active already. It might not be updated on the website, but it should be good. I tested it already. Are we come all the way back up?
Actually, looks like it.
I feel like we are.
I don't know. We just seem very internal. That's really what it is here. It doesn't seem like we want to do much.
I don't like the 5 minute closure though. So I'm gonna be hands off longs for now. See if we want to turn back down.
Yeah, it's really sloppy. I think the most important thing here to make sure to do is like, I told my chat this earlier as well. After capitalizing on that long, I was like, bro, if you're great, just close out. Like these trades that I'm gonna take PM, you just want to make sure, chat, you don't get caught up in this too much and just go tilt, because this type of price action, you can easily just get caught up doing too much, especially if you're improper sized. So just be careful here. That's it. Right. If you've had a good week, you don't want to negate most of your profit by just force trading this.
So I shouldn't full port?
I don't think so.
It's too late.
I think that's a great idea, Brian. I don't think that's a great idea, Mr. Brian Stonk. You can destroy PA. Yeah. I imagine if we were to seek a move now, it'd be lower because we kind of invalidated that long that I looked at. We gotta see price go. Stop stalling here.
Short.
You don't want to see prices keep on. Yeah, you don't want to see price keep on just like wicking internal or inside range.
Hope it's not a dumb question for you two, but use any the market maker model's logic in your analysis. I think I try to on the higher time frame, in a way, but I don't really know the lingo like the ICC would. I feel like yeah, I get the message of it.
That's already banned from Apex now. I'm eval banned, like everyone else is. When you do really well or get like a fat payout, on cap payout, yeah, you get banned, pretty much.
That's what I was on Desi's chat, and then someone asked him that, and he's like, "Yeah, they banned me." And the guy's like, "Wow, Apex is a scam." I was like, "Dude, they paid him $1 million and they banned him." That's what Desi was saying too. He's like, "How is that a scam?" He took a fat payout that they pay out of pocket too, which is the main thing.
Already Black Friday deals for Lucid, is there?
I think it's gonna come out Friday, but then again, they also release plans for the Lucid Flex, the new plan, and then they're raising prices for the eval plan. Was it Lucid Pro slightly? I don't know their discount though. I feel like I don't know if you're seeing the discount, Lanto. It's been pretty weak this year, or yeah, for Black Friday.
Yeah, across the board, yeah, I think so as well.
Across the freaking board. Apex is not even doing 90% off. Dude, I feel like every year that I've been trading, Apex always did 90% off at Black Friday.
900K ain't that much. 900K is a lot of money, brother. That's a lot of money.
Dude, 900K, you can do so much with that. That's like
900K, bro.
You're like probably 5% of their monthly payout of a whole big ass firm.
Yeah. But especially 900K in PR, that's a lot of money, brother.
Yeah, 900K in California, where you have to pay, half of it to taxes. You only got 450
then. You tell that to Desi. That motherfucker does not want to hear that for some reason.
He's if you made. Would you guys be scared of Apex not paying if you withhold your payout for like a month? That's the thing. I mean, maybe some people chat are scared because they don't have a good opinion about Apex. But I think me and you, we feel good about Apex. They're trusted.
Let me ask y'all this: if y'all got like a 900K payout and you have a skill set where you could at least make an M or two a year in the next couple years, would you not move to PR? Would you not move to PR? Desi, I hope you're fucking watching this too. Chat, be honest. Like, if you had a skill set or you get like a 900K payout, you hold that payout till next year, so it gets taxed next year. You have a 900K jump start, and you can make an M or two a year for the next couple of years. Are you not moving to PR?
Unless you have a child, I think it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, he's 20, bro. He's 22. His fam's good. He's good. He has no reason not to move.
Desi idea of moving out of his house is moving an hour away from his California home.
Yo, I don't know, bro. It's like, he could do it. I don't know. I feel like it's a larger commitment for me than it is for him because he's already moved out. Like, chat, me moving to PR, it's my first time ever moving out.
Mm-hmm.
So if I could do it, he could definitely do it. Like, what's holding him back? We're dumping now.
It's not just him. He has his girl and his brother with him. What does his brother gotta do with it? I guess unless they're really close, maybe. But that's he comes back in 2 years, 3 years. He comes back in 6 months.
Well, okay, if you're saying that bro, I've lived with my fam my whole life, my fam, siblings, all that. Like, you think me not moving to be I feel like that's like make an excuse for him, but like my commitment low key is gonna be. This is my first time moving out. He's already used to moving out. He already knows what to do. Like me moving to PR, not only am I moving out for the first time, but I have to like learn everything. You know.
I hope when we actually move, Lento, that we give this inspiration to people watching that are doing very well for themselves, and give them like a good idea about our experience, and then I guess talk about how the experience is, how much we saved and all that stuff, and like where you guys could actually do the same, because it's a commitment, but like I think we already planned it out. It's gonna be a big commitment, but it's gonna be like basically investment in this this move.
Yeah. You live with your parents? Yeah, I still do, but I pay like not to like I don't know like both the two. I just pay for everything. For me, it's just like I told Brian this too as well. Like I'm not gonna move until I have a clear motive. I have a clear motive now, obviously, but like the reason I didn't move for so long was because would you rather like live with your fam and you just help them out by paying everything so they have no stress at all, or like move out on your own and have to like pay for yourself while they still have their own concerns? It's like I could just do 2 in 1. So now that I have a motive, like for a minute, there was a good chance I was moving to Miami, but I was like, after just thinking about it, I'm like, dude, there's just no point in moving to Miami because there's no incentive for me there. I don't know many people, and on top of that, it's just like, bro, people that are just fake as fuck.
The reason of making more money is to spend more time with friends, family. I think that's a good point, but you could first you can move, visit back, and the second is like you don't need to stay there for the rest of your life. You can stay there for a few years, and it's kind of like I would kind of view it like you're moving to go to university or like abroad for like a few years, and then come back, you're like at such a higher place than you were before. But yeah, I feel like payouts is also good too for people watching too. We get a lot of payouts, even like doing like 50 to 100,000 per month consistently. Like that gets you a door in.
Yeah.
How much taxes are you saving moving to Puerto Rico? Well, I'll give 2 examples with I guess Lanto, $2 million in a week from TBT. If he stayed there, he's paying federal and and New Jersey state tax, maybe like 40 to 45% gone. So he keeps like a little bit more than $1 million. If it's Desi, same thing. He's paying a little bit more because it's California tax. Probably same math, like 900 he received, he'll give up 450. So that's just like literally in a single month. I think it just opens the door for us to like scale up.
That alone, I think it's just like that's good. And then obviously on top of that, like you'd expect, especially with the leverage that you have now, the more you build up, the more your skill set gets better. Like you'd expect to make more money. So, even if go ahead. I was gonna say, Chad, even if you move to PR and save like 2 to 3 M's in 3 years, that's like very worth it in my opinion. Except that 3 M will take you so far. You put that in an APY, like anything you put that anywhere that makes you any bit of money, like 4 to 5% APY a year, like that interest alone could pretty much provide what you need.
I'm looking at longs here. We have SFT off these lows. I want to see if we want to flip back up. Chad, do you guys think we want to do another rerun?
Yeah, we're just chopping here, bro. That's all we're doing. We're not really doing anything, in my opinion, here. Tax evasion. That's not tax evasion. Oh, fly to PR. Pay yacht to secretly charge your back states. Now imagine. If you're single, if you're single and young, that's the best time to go, in my opinion. I mean, Bride's locked, but like, I don't know how to say. Like, you're still very young. Like 22 to 25, get that done. PR, and by your 26 chat, you'll have a couple more M saved, and your life's pretty much easy.
Yeah. Chat, who's long this right now? I might have should have just jumped in right there off that closure, but as well as marking out with SLT, kind of this change delivery, all this closure here. And we also invert the gaps too that we placed lower.
We're in this 5-minute gap here.
I'll feel really confident if we flip that 5-minute gap for any long retracement. But I still think we long right now.
I'll try that too if it comes up here. It seems very slow.
If not, we're gonna probably see this reject this 5 and go for the low. I'm leaning higher though. $50-50. I feel like it is somewhat low probability, but just the bias sake, still thinking an upside. I think the high probability is if we get this closure. If we get this closure, any tap back in should pull us higher. Maybe if I'm being patient, I would wait for this first. So
yeah,
be a 5-minute flip. Look for longs. Before that, I'm gonna say this is kind of also 50-50, where I think this could, retrace and bounce, or it could just slice through and just reject the 5 gap.
we will see. I'm rejecting the 1-minute gap right now. I have a 5-minute gap. It just seems like we're don't want to do much here.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? It seems very complacent, in my opinion. Really slow.
It's dry.
It doesn't matter if you get your names under your name or your LLC. At the end of the day, LLCs don't really help much when it comes to props. Like the only reason you mainly get a LLC now would just to be like for security purposes. It gets like lawsuits and shit like that. But it's still a 1099.
The only thing it does is avoid you from self-employment tax, right?
Yeah.
Is that right, Chad?
You'd still be self-employed. The thing about trading, Chad, is like so we right outside of this. It's like it's so hard to like get it down when like trading is so like profitable in terms of like margin wise. Like Like there's no investing in trading. Like the only investing, quote unquote, is you putting in money into your broker and like putting that at risk. But like obviously, if you do well, like you're not risking anything.
Self-employment tax saving with LLC S corp. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. S corp. That's the only really thing. Most people don't even. I guess people should just do the LLC regardless, and do the S corp, just to avoid self-employment tax, like double taxation. If you live in the United States, we all pay self-employment tax regardless of entity. I don't want to answer too much of that. I'm not fully sure, but I feel like I have a good idea. But, I feel like every time we talk about something legal, it's like so 50-50. Like there's some people in chat like, no, that's not how it works. It's like, that's how I always been told by my team.
Yeah.
What headphones are those? These are the Sony MX6, I think, the new one. These are fire. What kind of headphones do you have, Lanto?
The A50X. A50X.
What is that?
Astro A50X.
You gotta cop the You gotta cop the Sonys, bro. They're like probably $450. Maybe lower, but Black Friday, maybe it's $400 now.
Chat, A50X are a gas, right? Tell them. Chat, tell them. They're good.
How much is yours?
A50Xs are good. I think it came out A50X.
I asked for a price tag.
It's came out to like 400 when I bought it at GameStop.
Oh. Devin said Sony XM6 are the best headphones, period. It actually is the best headphones, period. Astro, I never use Astro. I only tried on the Apple, like was it Air Max, and the Sonys. I like the Sony a little bit more. So 5-minute rejection, I feel like we could be running lower. That's why I had a more high probability setup. Is if we flip the 5-minute, we long any retracement. I feel really good about that. We did do that, rejected so far. We'll have to wait to see if it flips first. 4-hour closure. Yeah, 2 p.m. closure, chat. Coming back up. Okay.
Very, very choppy.
Did you not have a swing short? I have some swings. I was swinging long and then I flipped short. I'm just building up. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go with for the next week. But for like intraday trading, this is me scalping. So like I'm bullish right now. It's not gonna conflict because it's not me swinging the prop firm. It's just me swinging my cash. I feel like this is bullish, but it's just so choppy right now.
Yeah. Installing. Crash PA, yeah, I agree. This isn't doing much at all. I'm gonna try this 5-minute gap if it goes invert, but again, I still go half risk.
Fireman about to flip if we get this push here. 4-hour close, 2 p.m. candle now.
Yeah, I might go long after that. I might try this. Invert. Still go half risk, but but if you want, you can show them. This would be if this jabs out, I'd probably just chill out after, take 2 braver cuts. But I still have the same conviction. So I'm looking at.
It's good. I like it.
Need a closure over. Take it.
Yeah, I'm looking for close too.
I'll wait to get a close over. Probably it's either you don't trade this or you're just half risk like I am. Is what I'm doing. You go very light. Not to buy anymore. No. I closed out my ETH at 4,100, and I'm just not. I'm waiting for lower prices now.
Looks like it's gonna move here. So Atlanta has here.
Oop, it didn't close over. Kind of just wicked it.
Look at chat.
Didn't close over yet. We almost did.
When can you start trading again after taking payouts on TPT? Can you trade right away? I think you could trade even if the payout hasn't been deducted yet. What a freaking tease. This is back and forth. I feel like if I long this, I would have probably got break even.
Yeah, we almost closed over, but still waiting. It's just so slow.
You bought 4 lightning funded. How do I apply for cash back? It's just a reward sync. You can ask the mods in our Discord. Oh. This is slow.
Yeah, if we don't pick up here soon enough, I'm probably just gonna call it and take my dub for the day. So what are y'all about to be eating for the Thanksgiving? What are y'all about to be chefing up?
Turkey?
Wait, do you actually be having like regular dinners for Thanksgiving? Because like chat, as weird as it sounds, I told my chat this earlier as well. On Thanksgiving, I don't actually eat turkey. I just eat like everything else that they make. Bro, turkey's dry as shit. Chat, be honest. Be honest. Turkey's dry. Chicken is better. When we have Thanksgiving, I usually eat the chicken, the ham. What else? Everything. He also said, Brian, you're so cute, man.
What?
Yo, chat, you know what he's locked in.
I'm just trying. I'm typing a message. I'm not even looking at. I'm waiting for Charles to do something. Yo, you know what's funny? You remember Huss?
No. Who's that?
I guess you don't remember these people. I don't even know. He just hit me back in the Discord. He's like, I haven't, this is like back when Dre was here, even before then. You remember Dre? He hit me back. He's the one that also got scammed by Dre, and then he threatened Dre and shit like that. He's like, I'm gonna fly to your crib right now if you don't give me my money back. Back then, that was a saga right there. One thing that I fear of, or not fear, but I feel like could happen, Thursday, Friday, half day, low volume. What are the chances we just use that low volume opportunity where there's not many people trading to just push it to the highs or lows? Or I'm gonna lean highs because we've been already bullish momentum. So that's one thing that I'm thinking about when I'm like trying to build a short swing. That's for me personally, because I was long swing from down here. Now up here, I'm liking short swings more. Not much happening, chat.
Yeah, we're very slow here. It's that pre-Thanksgiving day.
Which firm has not shown their prop deals yet, guys? I think Lucid still needs to do theirs. Let me see. We have TradeFi, 40% off growth. I think there's that Cyber Monday, Black Friday. So it's kind of okay, standard. FundingNext, I feel like FundingNext are the one of the weaker deals they ever did. Apex is good though. Apex 10 hour lifetime fee. That's fire. Alpha, 25% off all plans. That's fire. And then Take Profit Trader went from 40% to 30%, but 100% refund. I think it's like 50-50 for people right now. Then we got Funding Ticks, 50% off. This is probably one of the better ones. What are you guys buying right now? Oh, for props. All the Black Friday deals. Funding Ticks. I think Funding Ticks and Apex is probably the highlight right now. Unless Lucid can crack something up. Isn't Funding Ticks intraday since it's 50% off? I think that's misinformation. Miscommunication too. You can choose if it's end of day or not. Like, are you still waiting for that 5-minute closure for longs?
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't get the next like 10 minutes, probably gonna close out. Yeah.
This is barcoding. I've been trusted we can push higher now, but we'll see. Maybe with a good closure.
We're just so slow.
Well, is there any other Black Friday deals other than prop firms, guys, that you guys are looking into? Shit, are we buying a TV? We're buying monitors? Any trading equipment? Any PC? Yo, PC. Is there a good PC for Black Friday right now?
This is stalling, bro.
I need to get a new PC ASAP, chat. What's that PC that someone recommended? Is like the Falcon PC or something like that? Maybe I should get that.
That's booty. Get an NZXT PC.
You know it's booty, or are you just saying that?
It doesn't have like great specs for. I mean, what do you want to do? You want a game on it too, right?
I don't know. Just use sure. Game, trade, do whatever, stream.
You probably go for an NZXT PC. Falcon PC. That's like strictly like trading.
Oh, is it? What's the, like?
think, yeah.
What's the difference? Is it just graphic card or something?
Sean, what's the big difference you think?
Who?
So PC, I have the NZXT Player 3. You have like the max specs and everything. The best of the best you could have.
Oh, send a link. Send a link. Let me see. How much was it? Like 4K, 5K?
Yeah, just under 5.
All right. Send
Yeah,
that affiliate link, baby. I'll ask chat to see if it's good or not. What's your current specs? Oh shit, my specs is just it's so outdated right now.
The group chat is the one I got.
Black Friday sale. Wait, so is it discounted? It's $400 off. Is that real? How much you pay for it?
Well, mine was mine came out to just about 5,000.
Hey, I'm getting a steal. I'm paying less than yours. Let's go. I'm gonna pay like $100 less than yours. What's player 1, player 2?
Player 2, they're just like different tiers. Player 1 to player 2, they're cheaper, but like less, like worse specs. Player 3 is the biggest one.
What about 3 Prime? What the hell does that mean?
It's just the best one. Like I'll be running 4 sometimes, and I'm not even kidding. Like in game, I'm pushing like 600 to 700 FPS. Obviously, like it caps out, but pushing 600 or 700 FPS is crazy. It has a 5090 in it. It has a 5090 in it, and then a Ryzen 7 9800.
Chat, I need your opinion on this. Is this good 5K for this, or is there a better one? This is Fortnite FPS. Where's the specs? This is the specs here. AMD. I don't really know much about this. Nvidia, RTX. We got RAM here. Those who knows computer, what do you guys think about this?
Yeah, but Anderson, he wants the game too as well. So if he gets the best graphics card, there's no for a good 2-3 years, Brian, like you'll be like top tier, best in the world gaming type of like PC.
Mm-hmm. We don't need a budget either. I just need the best quality.
Yeah.
The Fighting Six reset cost. No, Fighting Six resets does not count.
By the way, I took the long off the inversion.
Okay.
Half risk. What's your monitor? 44. I have a good monitor. Yeah, just make sure, Brian, if you get a really good PC, get a really good monitor so it can capture it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna make a poll.
Crazy search you get.
This is it. NZXT.
But if you're trying to spend a little bit of money, you should get that PC. People are telling you like 5070. Yeah, 5070 is still good, but chat, like he's trying to spend a bit of money to deduct. So I'd say you go for that PC. Why not?
I would rather do pre-built, to be honest. I don't know much about PC, so for those asking, like I could build one. I'm not trying to do all that, to be honest.
I'm the same way.
I made a poll, guys. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'll give away my current PC. I think I bought this in Best Buy for like 2.5K years ago.
Best Buy, damn.
Yeah. I bought it pre-built because I needed PC. I was running on my laptop that I was using for university while trading. I was like, I think it's time for me to actually get a PC.
True. You know, I used to trade when I first started trading. MacBook and phone. That's how I trade. Chat, before I had to set up, I had my MacBook and my phone. That's crazy. That's how I used to like deadass trade.
I guess the votes are saying yes. Maybe. Hey, Lanto, you should just sign up as affiliate, bro. Do you have affiliate link? Let me just look up NZXT affiliate link. Affiliate program.
Bro, just pay me my commission on top of what you're gonna spend.
You gotta email their marketing team.
Probably gonna go risk free on this trade. Yeah, probably at 46. Probably at high day still.
I don't know what percentage. Maybe they'll give you like $100.
I don't even know, to be honest. NZXT is a good pre-build. It's one of the best pre-builds out there. Bro, people like buy Cyber Power. I don't like Cyber Power. I've heard a lot of problems with it.
Cyber Power is always like, I feel like cheaping.
Build on yourself? Hell no. Bro, we already got so much shit going on. Bro, me and Brian are pretty much in the exact same boat. We got so much going on. Might as well buy pre-build.
Longs look pretty good right now. We flipped this 1 minute too. Flip 5.
Yep. I have a pretty good fill. My fill's 38.75. Looking for B at high abandon. Look for those targets. That 4R FEG fill, like that initial target, it would be about a 2R. So chat, like, for you guys, if you take this trade and we hit that ultimate TP, which is about a 2R, should get your loss, right? And put you about a 1R in the positive through these two trades combined, ideally.
Just by December 2nd. That's like next week. That's pretty good. Shit better be free shipping. You got the exact same one, Lanto? It's like purple?
What?
Or you change the colors? It's like black and purple LEDs.
I got black, but I also got like double storage and RAM because my old PC had like very little. So I just got just in case. It's like all the education I'm gonna film and shit. Just so I have as much storage as possible. So I got like 2x everything.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You guys are looking good for these longs.
My old PC had 500 gigs, chat. That's so bad.
So wait, you upgraded when?
Like a new PC I have now. I think I was literally just like a couple weeks ago.
And you've been using it for like 3 weeks, right? So you upgraded. How's that feel? Is that, is that the reason you got that $2 million payout? Better PC?
No, I don't know. It's not. But imagine. No, I mean, I was due for an upgrade check because my old PC was like tweaking. It was too full. It was constantly too full. Like I would have games on there, and then obviously with the like shit that I record for like the Discord or like YouTube, like it would just get too full too quick. And like eventually, fucking what do you call it? Like I would try to play 4, and like the fucking what do you call it? The drivers weren't working properly.
Yeah. I'll send the link to the PC that I guess I'm gonna cop by Lanto's recommendation. Did you find this yourself, or did someone recommend this to you?
I mean, I was always rocking with SZXT. Then I was like, yeah, I need to upgrade. I was talking about one of my friends, and he's like, you should do this. Like, yeah, I bet. Because I already had an NCXT or PC, and it's always been good. I just need an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Brian don't give a fuck on God. Brian's so rich. He was buy anything he sees in sight. He'll buy it right away. He doesn't care.
I waited for Black Friday so I can save, something.
Yeah.
Something.
Nah, no, I go out. One thing you used to do that really would piss me off, chat. He would wait for BOGOs on food. Bro,
not BOGOs.
BOGOs on food.
No, it's not BOGOs on food. It was Uber discounts. I'm like, do I want to drive and pick it up myself, or do I?
No. It was BOGOs. I remember the big BOGOs.
No. The Uber discount was a BOGO promotion. It's either 40% off on Uber, or there was buy one get one from. I think you're referring to the burritos from Chipotle.
Fried. One thing you don't cheap out on, it's food.
Yeah, I mean, okay, look, like, that was like 2 years, maybe, almost 2 years, maybe. This past year, I've been pushing a lot more food, going for quality. That's why you see me in like these restaurants. That's like the bill's like $600, $500, and you're like, damn, what the heck did I just spend it on?
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, you don't have to go that far, but like, yeah, I think having quality is good.
But yeah, I think I was been like that, where I just wait for a sale, for Black Friday to get monitors or headphones or whatever. It's a good habit, I guess.
Yeah, no, it is. Everything but food, in my opinion.
Yeah, I get that. That's why I've been changing. I've been going for the quality stuff now.
Remember what's his name? Oh, remember like way back when we were in remember that fake billionaire Hunter? Remember?
Yeah. He
used to buy. He used to buy you your steak.
He bought me like I think like $90 worth of this Greek food downtown from where I was. I picked it up. The food was kind of mid, but he also added some wine bottles too. And I was like, okay, thank you. This guy's he's self-claimed billionaire though, and he's showing that he's like, I have like hundreds of traders under me that they're managing like millions of dollars for me, blah blah. But turns out it was a dude. We have so many sagas. We went through so many phonies, I feel like.
Yeah, Dre was the biggest one though. I mean, bro, how did we not see that clearly? Bro, it's
they try to sell it to us. I feel like we're also inexperienced. We're just like, we're young, we're hungry, we're trying to trade, we're striving, and then someone comes up into us showing like, oh, I have $1 billion management, fun and everything. And it's like somewhat like showing some proof that's legit, but like it's like mixed with lies. Guy had a picture with Trump too, I think, right? And like, famous people, but that was just because he had like he's political. I think his family's political, right? Not because he was wealthy to that point.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is crazy. Chad doesn't know, but like I feel like that's like something we gotta talk about in a podcast, or something like that. Just to go over
used to go so
everything
far
we
too,
go
like,
through.
Bro, used to like take pics of his crib and try to send it, trying to prove that he's rich and stuff. Like, bro.
Yeah. Like, I feel like maybe chat might be like, oh, it's so easy to see the bullshit, but like they're mixing lies within it. Like, you got picture of Trump, you got picture with famous people, you got all these type of things. And like, some of these guys have very large houses, like, mansions and stuff. And it's like, oh, maybe they're actually legit. All schemers have a picture of Trump. Yeah.
Just another yellow.
Guy had $1 billion. He bought me food. I think he bought me Chick-fil-A too. He bought me Chick-fil-A just to have the Greek food, and then he asked me like, when's he gonna buy me food? I'm like, I don't got money like that for you, bro. I was gonna come up. I don't got money like that. You wouldn't want my food, bro. I was like, you wouldn't want my food. I'll give you. He's like, no, it's the thought that counts. You can give me like cheap beer or whatever. I'm like, that was giving me red flags there. It's like,
Dude.
what kind of billionaire is saying that?
Even though he was a proclaimed billionaire, I just never do that because I just felt weird. I don't know. Something that was always off about him, bro. But Dre was different. Dre was like creep, bro. Bro? It was so like obvious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, chat, this dude was working at a weed dispensary, claiming that he like bought it or like he was owning it, and he was claiming to like trade and make like hundreds of $1,000s per trade.
He's trading Forex too, and it showed.
Forex, bro. Then he'd hit on a trade, bro, and he'd be like, "That's a Richard Billy right there. That's a Richard." Bro.
That was. I feel like we've been better with like seeing all these fake shit though.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, but that was crazy. We were mad young too. I was like 19. You're like 20. We were fucking, bro. We were, yeah.
This is pushing up.
Yeah, it's slow, but it's going. Someone said just another yellow. That guy rebranded his name and then he just quit entirely.
Why did he quit?
Biggest fraud of all time. Maybe most likely because he stopped making money on Discord. So he probably quit because of that, because he was never legitimate and never actually made money trading. So, chat, what he would do is he would just Photoshop pics, sell Weeble like performance cards, or no, sell like images of people believing him, and then he would Discord people. And then when he realized that it stopped working, he stopped posting, stopped trading.
Yeah. Someone said Loose is not 1 day pass anymore. Is that true? I need to look at the update.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I've always just traded these straight to funded accounts.
Yeah, straight fund has been pretty easy. Let me see what they change. 40% consistency. Is that up or down? Oh, from 35 to 40. So that's a positive. They're also increasing some of the prices. Like it's a few bucks. It looks like the 50K is restructured a little bit more. Presets very similar. The direct fund is more expensive too. Wow.
Trying to push up a little bit. It's so slow here, but it's working.
Mm-hmm. All these firms are just kind of restructuring their stuff, trying to make it more tighten up, basically.
KT, tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Like, if you're not taking off for Thanksgiving, it's just a little weird in my opinion, because it is a half day too. Friday maybe, but like, I don't know. It's a half day as well.
Dude, that guy in the chat, he's gonna make like 100 bands on Thanksgiving, and he's gonna come back. He's like, he's gonna come to the Thanksgiving table. He's like, I just made 100 bands. I'll buy everyone a turkey here. Get everyone the best food. How many guys in longs right now? It's been pushing.
Yeah, this was slow though. It's slow as heck. We've been in range.
You guys, the Lucid plan is adding on to what they had already. So this is a new plan completely, guys. You guys are worried about this is like something different. New plan. That's like the easiest thing I can kind of explain it. So it gives you option if you want you know, do whatever. What just happened? 1 minute time frame just wicking now. I think we still move higher here.
This is a slow chat. I ain't gonna lie.
At least I'm gonna try to join in with you here because I didn't get in when you were trying to, but let's see. No idea if this is gonna play out.
Yeah, I'm just around break even here in a bit of drawdown, but it's just like
Still think we move higher. That was a pretty large wick though.
and now I'm back in profit.
Back in the green.
Probably just very wiki.
I'm playing the ES just because it's been the stronger asset kind of like all day. Haven't been touching NQ. But this will be the same idea. We're gonna keep the stop. Such a big stop. But if we do get a closure under 33s, I'll probably pull the trade earlier. So it'd be more like a 5-point soft stop for me. If we get a closure. Pretty much at entry for me.
So said Leto, don't shy. What eval number are you on Apex? I haven't traded Apex. Since
Dude,
like
you're
April.
banned on Apex, bro. The heck?
Like I still have my 20 accounts, but I haven't traded like all of them since April, so I don't know.
I'm in 2,000 right now. That's a lot, but let me see. How much is that?
How many millions of dollars have you made trading? That guy who asked that question.
2,000. I'm pretty sure. I mean, there's 90% discounts, so it'd be $16, but I would just do 32 on average. That's like 64,000 on trading 3 years of Apex. That's light work. On evals.
64,000. Who do you think the creator with the most like evals on it? It has to be PW, right?
No, I feel like it's Live Mike, bro. You remember Live Mike? He's the first one that got on our payout. He purely trades off like numbers.
Yeah, statistics.
Yeah. He just kept on like I don't know how he does it, but like it's a numbers game. So when he got that $1 million payout, he spent like 400,000 in expenses, which is like very profitable. But like that's such a huge number. I did the math.
Yeah, that is a lot.
64,000 on 2,000 evals. He must be like almost like not like I don't want to say like 10, but like gotta be like 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I mean, that's a lot.
I haven't been on Apex either. I've been trying to do the Lucid, other firms, got it up because most people have been getting banned on Apex. I want to show people that there's other firms. TPT is also a good one.
His finger must be here from bro. How do you even like do that? I feel that's like with Apex, you have to buy each account individually. Like, how is that like? I don't know. I feel like you're spending more time buying accounts than you are spending trading. It is what it is, I guess.
Someone's talking about TBT. TBT, we're going to do a reward sync. It's down for November, but reward sync is lifetime tracking. I think we have people asking that every single day, but we have announcements on Discord.
Are people getting banned on Apex? Usually because they make too much money. It's either that or like people get banned. The only people who've gotten banned that don't make money Apex are people who are just like cycling too much.
Mm-hmm. Well, this ES is about to get cooked if we push down lower. Dude, this price action today has been so weird, man.
Yeah, I think what this trade or these two trades these have been super light. So for me, it's just like we gotta make a good move for me to see any like P&L impact.
Mm-mm. Jackson, TPT points show up. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the reward sync this weekend. We were waiting for TBTs. Like, it's not something that we could have controlled. But again, lifetime tracking. That's no more manual submission. Brian showed a trick to copy 20 tabs to make it faster with Apex. Even then, it's still I still do it now. I bought 20 recently. I haven't traded it yet, but that'll give me the door back in Apex. It just takes me like I don't like doing it. I'd rather just, can I buy like a bulk option, please? This is so time consuming. Look at that. What is that? Wick back to even again.
Yeah, let's chop him.
Just see how this goes. I have a 38s right now, 30 on ES. Gonna put the closure stop at 33, 5-point risk basically. Hard lower. Bet the average folks of people watching us is in the 30s. Guys, if you guys want to comment your age, it doesn't have to be exact, but let's know the demographic here, guys. There's no wrong answer either. Me and Lanto, we're in our low 20s, I guess, or I'm closer to mid 20s now.
Oh, you 23, yeah?
Yeah, I'm 24. I turned 24.
You're 24?
Dude, I'm on status. I turned 24 a few months ago.
Oh shit, chat.
You turned 23 a few months ago.
Yeah.
Or recently.
Well, I'll push it technically 25 as well, from 20 to 25, so.
Let's see. 67, 28. We have a pretty good age group here. I think the average is 30s though. 30s to 35s. Because we have some older folks too.
I like that though. I'd rather have an older audience for seeing.
Yeah, for sure. Remember when we had my Discord, and then you had your Discord, you had a lot of young folks. I think when I was running Discord, it was like more like, I had a lot of old people, which is great. Many of them came from Harry Wang. I don't even know what happened to that guy,
yeah. Bro. Oh, I remember that.
Harry Wang. Chad, does anyone know who Harry Wang is?
Bro, he used to like alert like options entries, and then like they would go to 0, and then he would like not acknowledge it at all, and then alert like another strike.
He was also confirmed paper trading.
So was he ever rich?
Rich from the Discord, bro. He made bank from Discord, bro. The lifetime was like $4,000, and like to get monthly is like 300. It was like a premium entry basically.
How much?
Harry Wang was actually Brett. Brett and him was actually like tight, which is funny.
Sean, how much do you think he's made off Discord? Brian, how much do you think he's made off Discord?
I think he's had a bits of it. I think he made millions out of it, a few millions from Discord. Pretty like in a year.
Okay, but here's my thing. If he made a couple M's, like he paid tax, whatever, how's he doing now?
I don't know. I from what I've heard, back then he sold his Discord to some order flow guys.
I don't know, bro. I don't know how like, is he not broke now?
I don't know. I think he just, I mean, once he was exposed as a fraud, his Discord was falling down a little bit. He sold it. I think he got out like good.
Because even if he made like what 3-4 M's, that's still really good. But like he pays like 1.5 to 2 to tax, so he has like what 1.5. It's like, but that's still only gonna carry you for so far, so long.
Guy didn't come from money. He was I think he was a Marine or something like that. He was in the Army. This is like good money to him.
6% off like what 2 mil? How much is that? That's like what? How much is that a year? 12K? No, 120K.
This is not going anywhere, chat. Let's just put the hard stop on. I'm not really trying to add until we can move back up. It is in drawdown for me right now by point.
What offers like the best yield? I mean, obviously you just put your money in like Webull or like TOS and you get like a 4.5% return, but.
Yeah, back then Brett was also running an option Discord. I guess that's a crazy part that you see people growing, people doing different things. Now you have Brett Sembo, CEO of TradeFi, from a option trader.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the green. We're in the green, chat. I'm gonna see if I want to do ads at all. Let me see.
What'd you take off?
38. Just a retrace back to the. I think it's the same entry as you probably.
Yeah, mine's 38.75.
Yeah, same thing. Same thing. I'm playing ES though, and Q just very weak today.
Yeah,
weak all week. I feel like.
But yeah, but honestly, if you APY, go ahead.
I was
gonna say you go.
I was gonna ask how many guys in chat holding this long with us. This has been sitting here for quite a minute here. Let me know in chat.
Let me know in chat.
Let me know in chat. API. What's the APY right now? Is it 4% or 4.25?
4.5. Yeah.
4.5.
So I'm sure it's like what you APY 10 M's. It's 450K a year. That's good.
Is that
so all I want from me? Like, my life goal is like to where I can collect interest, where I can get basic salary, and just having my dream car and dream crib. That's it. So I realistically need probably like 10, 15 M's. And I'm good.
Yeah. And then you're not gonna see Lanto anymore. He's gonna disappear.
I'll probably fuck off, start a family or some shit.
Start a fam? What? Who gonna start with?
Bro, listen. If I go to PR for 3 years, shit does really well. You know, say I have like 10, 15 M's liquid. You know, like what more do you need to do? APY your bitch. You know, 10 M's APY. You pay half an M a year. That pretty much costs all your expenses. Your mortgage or everything.
Listen, guys, if anyone in chat has aunties or not aunties, the other way, nieces or cousins, applicants are open for Lanto trades.
No. No.
When I said aunties, that was like, you know, that's the opposite. Applicant starts in 2 to 3 years in 2029, but 2028. But we can start accepting them early, pre-trial. Yeah, chat.
You're crazy.
Leto is a hardworking, dedicated man who's financially stable and will be able to take care and provide. If you have nieces or cousins, send DMs.
He's trying to do an American arranged marriage. He's trying to do an American arranged marriage.
What do you mean? It's not. It's like more of like those shows where it's like it's a bachelorette where you know you have applicants, and we'll screen them. We'll pay someone, a producer, to screen all these applicants. Give you like the top 20 applicants, and then you see what's
right.
about.
You know me. I'm hella picky. Like, I'm down to have fun, but not in like committed relationship.
There's 800 people in the chat right now. You guys have families. Send them applicants through. We'll go through them. I'm looking for a percentage. Heck yeah, I'm gonna sign that person, whoever gets it.
I remember when Brian called his kids offsprings.
I still would call them offspring, bro. I would listen. I'm gonna trade. I don't know how long I want to trade for. Like you know, day trading. I feel like it is taking a lot of time, but once eventually I want to pass it on, pass the skills, my methods and everything to my children, my offsprings, and let them carry on the legacy. They could be streaming under the same channel, and your guys' children could be watching my guy or girl. Who knows?
You're wild.
We keep it running, basically. Keep the legacy going.
M's. Yeah, 15 M's. Cop like a $5 million crib. Pay like your mortgage off the interest. Probably cop a rolls. I probably cop like something like an Aventador now. No, not Aventador. Probably like a Urus. And as a older, probably cop a rolls. So, you know, I'll be like pushing 30 and shit. And then that's it. I'm a simple guy. All I want is a good car, good house. That's it. That's all I want. I swear to God, chat, that's all I want. I don't care about anything else.
Remember when Brian was out trading Harry Wang and then Harry Wang kicked him out of Discord? That shit did happen. That shit did happen. Got kicked out.
Harry Wang's a weirdo. Harry Wang's a weirdo.
This is getting nowhere, chat.
Yeah.
If this gets stopped out, Lanso, I think you gotta apply for a job.
Yeah, I think I need a McDonald's application.
McDonald's?
Bro,
We're going somewhere.
Bro,
we're going to Target.
I made a joke of a tweet. I was like, I'm red today. Someone get me a McDonald's application, and like people were dead pressing me in the comments about like making fun of McDonald's workers. I'm like, bro, it's a joke. Relax. Bro, people on Twitter, they're just like, bro, I don't know. If you're up $800, why would you trade again? You know, you gotta have the right mindset. You gotta have the right mindset, as in like that 1-0 mindset. And once you're green, you know, don't put yourself in harm's way. Especially when you most likely will catch the move of the day. Like when you were green, when you caught your trade, you most likely caught the best move you could have caught today. That's how I have to more so think about it. For me, my initial long in the morning, I know I caught the best move of the day. So with these trades here, I'm just taking very, very light. And just only on one account. Or one firm.
Dude, this is getting us absolutely nowhere.
Dude, yeah, we've been on this call for like 2 hours. Nothing's happened, chat.
No giveaway? Should we do a giveaway, chat? Let's hear it.
Do later. Bro, Brian, if we move to PR, we don't like at least crack 10 M's in 3 years. I'm like, it's gonna be a flop.
Mm-hmm.
Brian, would you stay there? Brian, would you stay there longer after your second or third year? You see your like business, or you see yourself doing way better? Like, as in, like, say like next year you do like an M or two, and then like the second or third year you both
like
like,
my trading blows up, and I'm like, oh, I just did like 2 million this month, and then I did 3 million next month. It just keeps on pushing.
Yeah, you keep pushing. Would you
I might. Well, like, it has to depend on like the living experience there.
Yeah.
But if it's like, if I'm living like a resort style, man, like chilling, doing good, everything's nice. All depends on that.
Yeah, for me, it's, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, chat. What do you guys think? 2-3 M's a month is crazy. That you have to stay for that. That's the point. I'm thinking like, you do like, say you do 2 M's next year, you do like 3 M's the next year after that, and then you do like 5 M's the year after that. Would you stay?
Yeah. I probably would until I feel like content enough, or I don't know, something happened.
Bro,
As
here's
long
the
as
thing, though,
experience
bro.
is there.
Bro, it's just like, I don't think we'll ever have complacency, though, if I'm being honest, which is a good or bad thing. Chad, every time I've ever reached a goal, like I've always told myself, okay, once I reach this goal, I'm gonna go on a I'm gonna take a vacation, like a 1 week vacation, just to relax. Like, chat, most people in my situation, if you were to make like 2 M's in a month off like a firm, like you're fucking off for a little while. And here I am. I'm still here.
You're still here. Everyone told you to get out for the month or the week or something. You're like, oh, guys, Discord, we're gonna be on stream tomorrow. It's like, dude, you just killed it 3 days in a row.
Yeah.
Someone asks, are you taking care of your parents, your victims? I am. Funny thing, I helped my mom with something. It was 100 bands, but you know, she needed something for something.
Damn.
I wired it to her, and that was it. No questions.
Damn, just like that.
I feel like the good thing is, like, you know, I know my mom. She's the cheapest person. Like, if you think I'm cheap, I got it from her. She doesn't want to waste anything. So when we're eating out, there's like some leftovers, like, you know, piece of rice left. She's like, you know, you make sure you eat everything. Don't leave until it's done, or take it home or something.
Yeah, that's very smart. That's what my dad is. He's like that too. Chad, one time we went to Best Buy and like so they used to do price matching. If you guys remember, I don't know if they still do it now, but like we bought like something so small, it was like $20. Bro, my dad got so tight at us because we didn't use the price match and saved like $3. I swear to God, it was like $3 discount. He got tight about it. He's like, bro, he did got tight.
What did your mom need 100K for? I think she wanted to do some freaking investment for her. Not investment, but I think she was trying to open something with her about aunties basically.
Dumb.
But did you find your cat yet? Yes, I did, bro. My cat found that boy in the bush down the street. That shit would have. I remember I texted in the chat, Lanto. I was like, I don't know when I'll be back, but I'm gonna try to focus on getting this little boy back because it's the first time he went missing.
How do you even go missing?
We left the door open for a little bit, but he's such an anxious cat that he's scared of the outside and stuff like that. But for some reason he was curious and he darted out. And the worry is like, I don't know, it's kind of noisy. Like, you know, there's a big road outside our neighborhood. It's like there's always like a lot of cars driving by. So it's like I feel like he would have got scared to the point where he keeps on moving. So we're trying to get him at ASAP. So yeah, we were able to get that.
Yeah. You're just in the bush, like trying to outside your crib.
Yeah, like a few houses down in a bush. Even though like it's the funny thing is like I walked past that bush so many times, and apparently he's been in that bush the whole like day, just sitting there. I've called his name and walked around. He just did not want to come out until like he was like actually like tired or restless, and like it was basically like 2 a.m. that time, and he finally like said something. But it's like the funny thing is, it's like I've been around that bush probably 8 times the whole entire day. Like because I was going with my girl rounds trying to find him.
Yeah.
Every other hour, basically. And he was just right there in plain sight, just hidden away. Bush camping. It's like a Call of Duty map. He's just camping.
Damn. Good thing you found it.
The same cat that lost your counts a few years ago. I don't know if I lost my counts from a cat. I remember.
Oh, you say? No, I do remember that. You remember that like one big red day you had, because your cat like stepped on your wires. Remember that?
Oh,
like, bit or like stepped on them.
Oh, I'm not sure if that's part of the kittens. I told you to. I took in kittens from outside my house, but I don't have them with me. I gave it to someone else to take care of because they were giving me mad allergies, bro. They were very hairy, but I still see them. You still single? No, I'm not single. I've been in a relationship for
He's locked, chat.
Shit, bro. Before I got in, basically as long as I've been trading.
Dude, he found a soulmate a minute ago.
Yeah. I don't know how we've been in this trade and just keeps on going break even, go up, go down, break even. What is this?
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Still waiting.
This is crazy. You get the favorite treat and shake. I literally did everything known to find a cat. Put all his favorite bed, treats, everything. He just hid it in that one spot for a long time. Until it was like 2 a.m. was like pitch dark. And you know, there's like silence. There's no one, you can't really hear anything except crickets. And he answered.
That's corny. How's that corny?
What's corny? Girl, boy, the cat? The cat's a boy.
No, but why am I supposed to think that's corny? Like, what's corny?
Yeah, like the cat's my girl's cat, though. I think that's what mattered. It's been very devastating. The kittens who touch your computer, you were doing like 10K months. Dude, that's the one thing that you look back on while we're just talking. I was like this is timestamp this. I think a whole year and a half ago, I was in a group chat with Lanto and like Desi and I think Ridge too. I was like, I'm pretty complacent with doing 15,000 blah blah a month. I'm good with that. A few months before that, I was like probably good with 10K per month, and then we just been pushing and pushing, and now like there's some days where you do 100K, months easy clearing 100, trying to work for even higher.
Yeah.
And that's why I think don't ever be complacent. You gotta be in a group where you keep on pushing higher and higher. Because I feel like if our group, if we had people that was complacent, like majority complacent, like, oh, we're good, let's just chill, there would be no development or no growth, which would have been, I guess, dangerous.
Yeah. Oh, it is Champions League time. Real Madrid's about to play. Ooh. We're still holding this. Trying to turn around here, which is good, but we got to see price go.
Yeah, it might go now.
Arsenal versus Bayern. Is it the group stage or is it the round of 16? Please tell me it's the round of 16.
Nathan, are you ready to have a newborn?
No, bro, I don't even know how, like, bro, I'm so picky when it comes to, like, relationships.
Come on, you don't want a little Lanto running around?
Later on, yeah, but I'm very picky. I'm very picky. Like, it's actually bad.
Is that little Lanto going to be... What's that little Lanto going to do? Are you going to teach him trade or let him do whatever he wants?
I don't know, probably let him do what he wants initially, and then try to, like... I wouldn't push him to some... I just push him to, like, get hobbies or, like... develop certain things at a young age that he really likes doing, so he can build off of it when he's older.
Hey, we could use chat to give any experience or advice, because chat is unk status, past status.
I don't need it right now. I'm not gonna have a kid. I mean, knock on wood, for like another 6 years. So
6 years, you're 23, so you want a kid at 29?
Yeah, 29, 30, perfectly. This is when I want it. Do my 3 years, 4 years in PR, then settle down.
Where would you want to settle, like, ideally? Are you settling back in New Jersey?
Yeah, probably Jersey, to be honest.
Do you like New Jersey that much? Where you're like, I want to stay here?
Just everyone I know is there, pretty much. So.
What if your friends are gone, except your family? I mean, your family's probably has to be there, but everyone moved out already, like your friends and stuff. I
don't know. I'm just so familiar with, like, here. I'd probably just go back to it. I don't know. Chat, what would you guys do? If you moved to PR, then you try to settle down. Would you go back to, like, to where your fam is, or where would you go?
Would you go anywhere? I guess you can. Have you tried staying in New York, like, or thought about it? I mean,
nah. New York's gay.
What is wrong with it?
New York City, at least, is very I don't know. It's like very like clustered.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't want to settle down. Like, if you settle down in New York, it's somewhere in the suburbs, like away from the city.
I guess you could also stay in Florida if you want, tropical.
Like the only people that I know that have ever like settled down in New York City is like it's because like maybe the dad or the mom has like a job there. That's it. Like if you willingly could choose to settle down and like be in a suburb, like slow town, I feel like that's where you should be. Jersey Shore, not. I want to do this for Jersey Shore.
Lanto, hit up Tanya. Tanya's in NYC, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, why would you say that? I'm good.
Someone said to hit up Tanya.
I know, but wait. That should go off. That's the whole goal with everybody, no? With all of us. Like, yeah, the best type of rich is like unknown and rich.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you're like a celebrity, bro, it's just like, yeah, GG.
I would like to get a compound somewhere, maybe not in Florida, somewhere.
Oh, yeah, that's something as well. For me, I'd want to settle down and then get a ranch too, like in a different state, bro. Ranches are fucking lit.
Get land, build something. Could be a nice area.
Ranches are lit, and they're cheap too. You just buy land and build. I'd have like a good crib on it, like a movie theater, tennis court, basketball court, soccer field, everything on it. Horse track, DMV track, or DMV, fucking dirt bike track. Everything.
Yeah, you guys think this long is gonna pan out, or no? This is so. I feel like we were about to get a run, and I don't know what happened. It just lost its momentum.
We're just literally at a flat B.
Dude, why do I feel like it's about to just plummet?
Why would you say that?
I don't know. I feel like it hasn't been wanting to pump, so I'm trying to see what it just.
I think it's just at equilibrium. It's just like content with where it's at right now. It doesn't want to move down or up. That's what I think.
I think I'm gonna have to close out if it doesn't move very soon. Probably get out.
I'll tell you like your break even.
Yeah, I'm literally at break even right now. I'll just put it a tick above. This is just taking too long for me. When it wants, I guess it doesn't.
Bro, I cannot wait to eat tomorrow. Chat, am I being a fat ass saying that? I cannot wait to eat tomorrow.
You know they don't call Lanto Big Back Lanto for a reason, bro. He go.
I'm Mr. Chubby Boy now, bro. I'm eating good recently.
The whole table's gone. Turkey,
bro, I'm Mr. Chubby Boy now. Bro, I'm Mr. Chubbs now. I've been eating good recently.
Why are you eating so good? Are you living good?
Bro, I don't know, bro. Chat. It's just so hard not to eat good, bro, when you just can afford it. I don't know. I was like very disciplined for a long time, even when I got money. But it's just like now, it's just like, bro, like, chat. It's like, why cook up some shitty egg whites? Like, that's what I would do when I would be on a diet. When I could just like snap my fingers, click a button on my phone, and have like gourmet food.
New Jersey, you probably got that good food too in your fingertips.
They got everything's here, bro. If anyone lives in the city, or New York or Jersey, you know, like East Coast Italian food. Oh my god, pizza, pasta, ravioli, garlic knots. Oh my god, stop.
Lanto's drooling talking about this.
Stop.
You know they don't call him BBL for a reason, bro. You guys know what they stand for?
Brian, just wait till we link IRL.
Stands for Big Back Lanto. Someone said New Jersey food is mid. Is that true?
If New Jersey food is mid, you literally like have no taste buds. I'm sorry. Bro, are you kidding me? We have the best carb food in the world.
What about just regular food, bro? It doesn't have to be carbs.
Bagels, pork rolls.
Pork rolls. That's you're listening to just Big Back stuff. Yeah, the bagels.
Listen,
pizza.
Bagels. Listen.
Pork rolls.
Bacon, egg, and cheese. Chopped cheese. What else? We have pizza. We have the best in the world. We have ravioli, pasta, anything saucy, anything Italian. Italian and French, we literally have the best here. Seafood, no. Seafood's mid as fuck either way. It's terrible. Oh my god!
What?
I just reacted. Real Madrid just conceded a goal. GG.
You out here thinking I was in chat? I was like, did we just wick high? Because we've been doing that a little bit today.
Chat, Real Madrid just conceded a goal. Oh my god, Brian. We can't be doing this. Fucking hell, bro. Bro.
That's how you know Lil Lanto is gonna be a big ass child too. He's gonna be eating all the foods.
Hey yo, what? No, I'm not even kidding. I'm borderline fat now. I'm not even kidding. I probably am, to be honest. I gotta like chill. Chat, I'm eating too good. I gotta chill. Bro, oh god, I gotta chill. Listen, when I go to PR though, I'm gonna be on lock and shit, you know? Because there's not gonna be like many great spots to eat there. So
you don't know that.
Listen, bro, we're gonna go to the same Costco every time, get shit in bulk, and just meal prep.
I would want to start using the grill if I have a nice patio and pool. Meal prep there. Shit, you guys will see a vlog maybe of me running it. Oh, that was running now. Look at that. Keep that pushing.
You made me think we actually moved. I mean, we're profit now, which is good, but
Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. It's like 2 points. Take profit.
Dodgy would be break even here, by the way.
Break even. You would break even. You have been break even like 5 times over.
You would have been break even 2 points in the money with a 10-point stop. Rising knife. That's a new term.
This is volatile chop.
Yes.
Who said that first?
Bro, I brought that up in our group for the first time, like 2022. I got flamed for it so hard by Destiny and
I just remember someone said that.
Bro, I got flamed so hard. I'm like, this is volatile and choppy. He's like, bro, what are you talking about? That's not a thing. I'm like, bro, yes it is. We're volatile and choppy.
Chad, is that a thing? Or is that just like there's like Seek and Destroy?
That's what Seek and Destroy is, but if different reference. The Robots are down 1-0 to a team I can't even pronunciate. Is anyone watching this Robots game?
So is it Dodgy catching strays?
Dude, fuck Dodgy. He's a weirdo. Dude, he like takes credibility for people's success and then like he'll call you and be like, oh no, bro, it's not that deep. And then he'll like proceed to do
that's
it
odd,
even more.
bro.
That's like such a weird human being, chat. Like, that's not even like two-faced. That's just like genuinely like slightly like psychopathic, you know? It's like, imagine like someone like do some stupid shit like that to you, like claiming your success, and then he calls you just like, bro, it's not that deep. And then he goes and does it more.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with that.
He's pretty much just taking credit for mine and Desi's like month that we had this month, when I've never learned a single thing from him in my life.
These are years ago too. Because I probably, when I was trying to like, you know, get good with ICT, I probably hit him up too. He's gonna use that screenshot. I'd be like, hey bro, he's not hit me up. Like 5 years later, it's like, what is that? That doesn't mean anything, bro. He's gonna do that same thing with Lanto, or I guess with Desi. He's, you know, that was what happened too.
So sad how much of this, like, him and Romeo are the two biggest frauds in this industry, genuinely.
How far really are we going, chat?
Good push. Chat, we're probably ready to move. What are you looking for, TP?
I want to see if it push past higher day. Maybe 6850s, and I'll be good.
Yeah, I want to see that 4-hour gap, then.
At least bare minimum high day, I think. High day would be.
Who said outsider trio? Who is a trader you respect heavy? I'd say Kane, Jade Cap, and KJ.
Jade Cap is fire. Kane's good, yeah. You said what's the third one? You said
KJ.
KJ, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how KJ trades, but he put out numbers.
Yeah, those are like all verified like traders who actually make money trading.
Those are all like prop killers too.
When I say that, chat, yeah, when I say that, I'm not saying like making $200 a day is bad, but chat, what do you think about it? Like people like, not to call like, whatever. There's people out there, chat, who make like 6 figures a month off Discord and then like genuinely make like $50 a day trading. Not even. They risk like bare minimum. You know, it's just like, bro, why? If you have a system that you believe so much in and you talk so much shit about, like, why aren't you sizing at all? That just makes no sense, genuinely.
Dodgy doesn't even do 200, bro. He does like $2.
He's just, bro, he's a weirdo, bro. He like did like a account challenge for his indicator, and it was unprofitable. It was like dead ass unprofitable. He was literally red. KJ Discord on YouTube. I don't know, but yeah, he's a good trader. He seems genuine as well from what I've talked to him. Kane's obviously, you know, his Apex shit, and then I think his live accounts are up good this year too. And then obviously Jade Cap has the biggest singular payout in prop history.
Rock Sewer Matt. Rock Sewer Matt is good. I think I would like to see his stats more though. That's the one thing. Like maybe if he posts his like year to day or monthly or a few months. But from what I've seen, he's transparent.
Who talking about?
They're asking Rock Sewer Matt. He's a YouTuber. I don't know if you know him.
No, I don't. You know what thing's legit? Trades by Ski. Whatever his name is. Chat, you know what I'm talking about?
Is that the big YouTuber?
No, chat, you know what Trades by Ski is, right? SCI. No, I was talking about that. Some guy, that's the guy on Forex who claimed to make like 100 M's. And then he's like, oh, I made 100 M's. All I want to do is teach now. And he has like a $5,000 mentorship.
Trade by Ski?
Yeah.
I thought from what I heard, I haven't heard much about it. I thought he was all free. He does have affiliates, he does have mentorship, but he opened one?
Chat, what does he have?
I thought he's going the route like, you know, proving he has a lot of E's though. Heavies. But you know, drop that mentorship, that's like a fraud alert there.
Romeo, no comment on Romeo. Everyone knows Romeo already. Like, there's just no comment on that. Like, if you don't know, you generally deserve to get scammed.
Hey, bro, I don't deserve to get scammed.
That's the problem, bro. If you know who Romeo is and you just, I don't know.
Brian's cat. We found that boy.
Chat, who's like the original scammer in all of trading? Who started it? I feel like, because there has to be like a pioneer to it, right? Who's like the original scammer? Like whether it was Forex or just future, whatever it is. Who's like, the original
stocks,
scammer?
or you gotta be like retail, right? Like
Jordan Belfort. Jordan Belfort, obviously. But about like socials.
Like, yeah. Let's see. Retail socials.
Like who's yeah, one of the first ones who like got exposed. Like, no, I don't think it's ICT. He hasn't got exposed. No, it's not ICT. His concepts work. He might not be like a great trader. I don't know, but
hey.
W. Yeah, fuck that Let's okay. There's no way you made 2 M's on TBT. Hell no. This is why I don't jump into conclusions, chat, because like I've seen people before get exposed by other people, like quote unquote, and like people make accusations about another trader, and then it happened to me, right? I made my money on TBT, and then I just start seeing people.
Dude, there's so many pushbacks, bro. So many people discrediting it.
Yeah, and then now I'm like, okay, from here on out, I'm gonna just like fairly assess traders. I'm not gonna go with the general consensus because, like, I used to do that, and then I looked at like, bro, people like accuse me of like, people are accusing me of like signing a deal with TPT and like faking the numbers on the broker.
Yeah,
like, literally impossible.
The one person I feel like and I feel like I hate too, even though
don't even say the name.
Does it start with an M?
Yeah, don't bring it attention.
Oh, that boy, that girl, that boy, whoever it is, just rage baiting at this rate.
Bro, there's even a hater who's like hating on me crazy, who like quote tweeted one of my tweets and it was like, we're on good terms or some stupid shit. I don't know, bro. It's just like, I don't know why hate.
He said you made 2 mil, but like, hey, you don't know how many accounts you ran through. It's like, dude, what the heck? 2 billion, 5K. It's like, wait, you guys don't know how many accounts you went through though.
Here's my thing.
They speculate like, oh, it's gonna be like hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, listen. What they makes I understand it, chat. With TPT, you're limited to 10 funded accounts a month.
A month, oh God, yeah, exactly.
So 10 funded accounts a month. You know what that means, right? 10 funded accounts, which means your evaluation to your
is that 120 a year? Let's see, do minus December, so it'd be 110. Yeah. You just buy the 215, the 150Ks, 23,000. That's not much at all.
Yeah, 23K for a whole. Yeah. 23K for a whole year. Let's chat.
Yeah, you double it for just whatever you take a water pass, less than 50,000. Still, you can't discredit that.
Yeah, I obviously haven't spent 23, but like chat, say like any other business field chat, would you spend 23K to make 2M's in a year? No shit, you would. But like that
2M's in a week, bro.
Bro, and it's just like what should I say? Like, people don't realize that like when it comes to trading prop firms chat, like for myself, Brian, Desi, like speaking for myself especially, like we're at a point where we're only trading firms for the potential and the upside. Like we're only trading firms to make more money, to use more leverage. So like when we trade accounts and we trade them with leverage, like people will kind of confuse it for gambling when it's not. You're gambling if you're trading those accounts with severe leverage and you're just like taking bullshit trades. If you have your system, if you're taking the same trades as you would take on, like say, a live account, but with just more leverage or putting more % risk on your accounts, you're still trading except with more leverage. That's all it is. That's all it is. So like, people don't see it like that, you know. They'll see it more so as like gambling.
ROI for me. Just you spend 10K, if you make 100K, like that's 10x. Some people will be like, "Wait, you spend 10,000?" It's like, bro, did you not hear what I said after?
Bro, what business do you spend $10,000 in and make 100K in return? Usually, you know.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And we're not even like viewing it like that, right? Trading's trading, but like at the end of the day, it's just like, if you want to do numbers, we can do numbers.
You add another zero, like you spend 100K, a lot of evals, a lot of activation fees, but you make $1 million. People say the same thing. They're like, wait, how do you spend 100K in expenses? Say the same thing. How do you make $1 million in payouts?
People can have their own conclusions. I mean, to be honest, I don't really care.
I would want to spend $1 million expenses to make 10 mil. That would put me up.
Oh yeah, chat. Yeah, especially if you're in PR. Hell yeah.
9 million in profit.
At the end of the day, chat, when you go to your taxes and you put in your 1099 NEC for your prop, all that matters is what you're marginalized in. So how much profit you came out with. Live account is different. Obviously, you can't blow live accounts. But like, I don't know.
Trading is the only field where people shit on like a 10x ROI.
Rubber just scored. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Mbappe just scored. If anyone's watching the game, let's go.
You need an LLC to offset those taxes. Yeah. I don't know, man.
No, you don't. What?
Dude, some people always saying shit like that. I don't know. I don't want to.
No, you don't. You don't need an LLC, bro. Bro, this is like why people post fucking misleading shit.
It's misconceptions.
Bro, you don't need an LLC to offset that. You could write that off without an LLC because it's still an expense to your income. That's what taxes are. If you have an income stream, if you have expenses to make that income, you could write that off. You don't need an LLC for that.
I don't know who said that though. Who said that you need one? I think that's what's throwing a lot of people off because I get DMs that they're like, "Can we write off expenses? Can I write off my Top Step purchase?" I'm like, why wouldn't you?
Of course you can. Yeah. Like chat, if you have income, right, and you have an expense, you could write that expense off to the income because in order to make that money, you needed to spend money.
You don't expense anything because you're like, oh, I don't think I can.
That's weird. Yeah, trading like live capital, like capital gains, it's so much harder because like with trading chat, like what are you writing off? You can only write off losses.
Yeah.
But like that's like
trading
obviously
equipment or whatever. There's like very minimal.
Yeah, minimal. Like yeah, the only thing you're doing at risk when you're trading a live account is like the money that you put in initially. Come on, Vinny. Yeah, if you're profitable, like there's nothing to write off there because you're profitable.
Right off computer, office space, like that's like still so very little. Like,
Robotrade just scored again. 2-1, baby. Mbappe just scored another goal.
Who's playing?
Robotrade, UCL. It's like a league. It's the best league in all of soccer, and they're playing right now. And yeah, they just scored. They scored 2 goals in a row.
Are you watching it, or are you just looking at the scoreboard?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
You're watching it. Hey, you can watch it with the Puerto Ricans when we go there. You can watch a World Cup with everyone.
But wait, what's Puerto Rico's like main sport? You guys think?
It has to be soccer, no? Football?
Soccer or baseball?
Baseball? You think they do baseball?
Yeah, because they're that's what, like, chat. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm just doing this is AI though. Main sports is baseball, basketball, boxing.
Yeah, Dominican
Baseball,
like Cuban people.
national
Yeah.
passion.
Dominican people, Puerto Rican people, like all of the people in that area, they love baseball.
I had no idea then. It's good.
Yeah, boxing.
Offshore
Yeah, but I get-
firms like funding ticks do not issue 1099. No, they I think every firm would, bro. Ain't no one gonna not issue one. It's called football.
It's called soccer.
What's something that like would trigger people like that? Is that like that's one of the like you say soccer, some people just
You're calling it
No, like
soccer.
you know how you know how I trigger my Indian friend? I'd be like, can you give me some naan bread? It was like we were eating. I was like, hey, pass me that naan bread, bro.
Yo, that's actually smart. Oh, that's smart.
He's like, what? What are you saying? I was like, pass me that
That's
naan
smart.
bread.
That's smart. That's smart.
I'll say that to Desi. I'll be like, hey Desi, you know anywhere I can get some good naan bread? See what he says.
Good naan bread.
You think we're gonna hit TP, bro?
Yeah, I just ordered some food. It's just stalling. Nah, I go out. Butter chicken with some garlic and on.
You mean some
I haven't tried
naan bread?
Oh, you know how they said like roti? You just troll and be like, "Can I get some roti?"
Wait, what is it?
Can I get there's a dish called I think it's like roti. That's how they pronounce it.
From where?
But, like,
what cuisine?
Indian food. But then like
Oh.
you can be like, "Can I get some roti?" Yo, chat, can I get some roti? Can I get some road? Can I get some road?
Yo, he said I was in Puerto Rico 25 years ago. You guys better get some bulletproof clothing. Yeah, 25 years ago, dude. How old are you, bro? You gotta
25
years.
Bro,
That's like a whole lifetime away, bro. That's like you were there when me and Lanto wasn't even born yet.
Oh God, bro, we're gonna be in Dorado and San Juan. Like, bro, what can you do there? You know?
Yeah, that's what, you know what I said to Lanto. I said, you know, they're not gonna like the gringos over here. They're gonna do a riot. They're gonna run through Dorado gates. Dude, I just want to get out of this position now. I just want to because I think I'm gonna wrap up. I gotta eat food. I don't know. Are you still think you can hold through everything?
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough hold if you do, but I mean, I don't know.
Let me get some 5 points. Give me 5 points. 2 ticks away. 37
So-
entry. 42 exit. 4250 exit. I'll be good with this.
So we stay on for like another 10 minutes.
What's gonna happen in 10 minutes, bro?
Maybe we pick up. We'll see.
It's
How about we
saving
How about we just
For
do
an
this?
hour.
We just set our stops break even now. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah.
for how long? I'm gonna shut off. I don't want to be worried about this
Uh,
position.
And Papa just scored a hat trick, by the way. Wow, hat trick in 28 minutes. He's goated. No, I'm saying, chat. When we go break even right now, since price is not moving, we just wrap it up when we go break even, or we hit TP.
It's probably gonna smack me break even.
I don't know. Well, what else would you want to do here? Dude, Mbappe's literally a psycho. If anyone's watching this game, he's literally cooking.
Well, I'm gonna if it hits 4250, I'm just gonna get the 5. You guys can sit here for a little bit longer. This is too back and forth. I want to see like high day at least though, but you know we're 3:30 already. Which is
Better
weird.
win like 7-1.
I mean, ending green though, which I like, just because of that.
Yeah.
Kind of recovered a little bit. Not much though, but you know, it is what it is. If
Yeah,
it
I mean,
hit high day, it'd be better.
Like realistically, if I'm being honest, chat, if anyone's up fat green from trading PM today, like, respectfully, you definitely over leveraged. To be completely honest, we haven't moved at all. So, if you're up fat or down fat, like if your P&L swing is crazy, it means you severely over leveraged because we've barely moved.
Someone's like, I'm up 10,000.
Yeah, it's just like
Let's say
even on
bottom
TBT.
ticket. They got a bottom ticket.
Yeah.
Well, chat, I think it's a good time to wrap up.
Yep.
This is Thanksgiving tomorrow, Black Friday next day. Thursday and Friday is half days. Most likely not going to be trading them, right? Everyone should be good. 4-day weekend. We'll come back Monday.
Yep.
And we'll run it then.
Yes, sir.
You guys want to do the giveaway? Okay. Let's do 2 here. I'll do 1 minute. 1 minute click.
They just scored again. Oh my god. They're offsides. Oh, no, they
Chat, you
scored.
guys ready? 1 minute. You guys gonna spam this shit? Here we go. See if it works.
4-1.
It works. But yeah, if you guys want to look at the prop deals, I think the best prop deal right now is actually Funding Ticks, 50% off. They do 20% off, so 50% is pretty massive. Anytime you want to load up, you just gotta wait for the 50% off. Next one's probably Christmas. After that, I don't know what's gonna happen after Christmas. They don't really do much. TPT is good. Apex is fire if you can. $10 activation fee for the 100K count. That's fire. What else we got? TradeFi, 4% growth. Lucid is gonna drop something on Friday, guys. I think you guys already saw that. Let me just pop up Lucid. The Lucid Flex, so $78. This is like with the promo, $78 for a discount. This is pretty fire too. If I didn't have direct funded, I'll probably be buying this. Let's see the winners, guys. Are we coming back? Oh, it would have hit me break even, Lanto.
Yeah. I'm about to close out here as well, to be honest.
Yo, winner is JMac and Top Tick Nick. Any of you guys in the chat here, Top Tick Nick or JMac? And he's selling the prop firm website. We're doing a sale next week. And then Lanto been teasing the sale for I don't know how long. It's starting November. He said 11/28. 11/28. If you don't know, this guy is about to do a lifetime sale. If you stream every single day. Did you ever tease the price? It's gonna be the best price that you ever dropped.
Yeah, I would do a sale this year. This is gonna be probably my only sale of the year. It's gonna be like probably the fattest I ever do, just because it's Black Friday. Because I imagine I'm gonna increase like prices soon enough. So this sale is probably just gonna be through the old pricing, and then like next year I'll probably increase at some point. But I mean, yeah, I'm doing a pretty fat sale. I'll be bro. I told my tribe like, bro, like I don't need to do this at the end of the day. Like, bro, no matter what, I'm gonna run this sale, and it's not gonna make me anywhere near as much trading. But I thought like it'd be good for the people who just dialed, you know, dialed and what really want to.
How long is the sale gonna be? Like, is it like 1 day or is it the weekend?
Well, I'm gonna have a cap on a certain amount of spots, so it depends on how fast those fill out.
Yeah, someone asked if he light those streams or he alerts. I think you do both, right? You alert your trades and you stream every morning too. So this is today's trade. It was like a 5-minute version, right?
Yeah,
5 or 1 minute.
5 minute long. I believe it was a 5 minute gap. Yeah, 5 minute long that we took and wrote out. Yeah. Yeah.
Wrote pretty well. 1.4 R. So yeah, check that out. Yeah. Any other questions before we wrap this up, chat? Someone asked Black Friday for smart prop. We're doing that next week. You guys can take advantage of the prop deals this week and use your points for next week. That will give us time to do TPT reward tick as well.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay. Reroll. No, I can't. I gotta go. Lucid promo. Lucid promo is already out. I think it's 40% off, based off of the graphics. But yeah, let's wrap this shit up. I took 5. This shit's coming back break even. Hopefully you guys enjoy the stream. That's gonna be wrapping up in November. The next stream is gonna be in December.
Yes, sir. Good month, guys. Good freaking work this month.
Yeah.
Enjoy your time off and have some fun this weekend.
All right, guys. See ya. Have a good one.
Peace out, y'all.